Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back here to the channel. Welcome back to Crypto VO. If you're new here, pretty much what we do is uncover and discover and expose all the latest, hottest stuff in the crypto market, whether that's a new token, new platform, new game, new NFT project, a new and innovative way of incorporating crypto into an already existing part of our lives. That's what we do. Anything with potential, anything that can give you a return on your initial investment, that's what we're after. That's what we're trying to expose, so you guys are aware of the latest, hottest stuff and you guys don't miss out on it. Now, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you're notified every single time we make a new upload, and be sure to destroy that like button so you get those algorithm goings and you pump me up. Now, if you guys do have any questions or comments, you guys can drop them in the comment section below, and as always, all the necessary info is going to be linked in the description of the video, including their social media accounts. Now, before we get started, my little disclaimer, as I always say in all my videos, and this applies for all my videos, I actually don't provide financial advice. No brainer. I don't. That's not my job. That's not what I'm here for. I'm really just here to expose new ideas, new projects, all these things that you should be checking out. You guys got to do your own research, and I'm going to show you guys how, just right there. White paper is one of them. You guys also want to be checking out their social media platforms as well. That should be incorporated in your research in the projects, but there's way more stuff to do as well. Now, this project, the Web3 project, it's a project that, as you guys can see right there highlighted, they say they can reach 404,192.65% annual percentage yield. Now, if they can even get to half of that, that's absolutely bonkers. So we obviously don't want to be missing out on something that maybe it's not super accurate, but if it is, obviously that's amazing. If it's not, and it's still crazy high, I don't really care. Like, all I want is a return on my initial investment, and that's why I'm bringing it to you guys, because I don't want you guys to miss out on that bandwagon. You guys don't want to miss out on it. When it hits the moon, you want to be on the moon. You don't want to be with the losers that didn't take that ship going to the moon. What are they talking about? They're talking the best optimized, highest auto staking and auto compounding protocol. Low risk, backed by WT fund and auto buyback, interest paid every 3 seconds, the fastest auto compounding possible, and participating in governance and take revenue from all their utilities. We can hit go to chart or go to the DApp. We'll hit go to the chart and it'll take us to this page on Dex tools. You guys are obviously going to be able to check out all the good stuff, all the information you guys want to check, and it's all available for you guys right there. So if you guys want to check that out on your own time, this should be also included in part of your research, and open the DApp. But we also have other tabs up here at the top, the dashboard, the ecosystem. You can see a bit about everything they do, and we can see their roadmap as well, who is part of the team, their white paper as well. So why don't we take a quick look at their white paper? Pretty clean layout, we like to see that. So they provide decentralized financial assets that reward users with a sustainable fixed compound interest model through the use of the unique WEB3 auto staking protocol, WASP. That's what it's called. So the WASP is a new financial protocol that makes staking easier, more efficient, and awards WEB3 token holders with the highest stable returns on crypto. There's 3 key elements, as they say: the token, which interest rewards are paid the fastest in crypto, with every token holder automatically receiving 0.00079 interest every 3 seconds just for holding the token, and that goes directly into your wallet. Auto compounding as well, crypto's highest and fastest paying auto staking and auto compounding protocol with the greatest fixed annual return per yield in the industry of 404,192.65%. Interest rewards are compounded every 3 seconds for every BSC wallet holding any Web3 tokens. The Web3 Trust Fund as well, the Web3 Treasury, the black hole, the whale. You guys can see exactly what that is. It's 2% of the Web3 tokens traded are burnt into the black hole. The more that is traded, the more that gets put into the hole, causing a black hole to grow in size and reducing the circulation of supply, obviously increasing the worth of the token you're holding. Healthy auto liquidity engine overpowers every other project, since they have the very unhealthy auto liquidity every time the big amount of tokens to add liquidity, but the whale they don't. So it's an interesting project, obviously with such a big potential for return on your investment. You obviously don't want to miss out on that. You guys are going to see some key points of the project. Low risk with the token, easy and safe staking, interest yield with automatic payments, highest fixed annual percentage yield, rapid interest payments, and auto token burn. So that's pretty much what they're after. And you guys can see a lot more info on their white paper. Obviously, I strongly suggest you guys go through the entirety of the white paper. I know sometimes it can be long, but obviously we don't want to be going into things blind. Maybe it's not necessarily for you, but I do think at the end of the day, it's worth checking out. It's worth me mentioning to you guys. Now, obviously for starters, you don't want to get caught up in a scam. They have their info and links right here at the top of the website for your convenience. The Web3 project at Vanguard or DeFi, GameFi, and social finance. Things are only impossible until they are not. And that's what they're after, reaching the impossible. Experience a frictionless, all-in-one platform. Everything you might want, all in the same place, all powered by blockchain technology. No unwanted data collection, no third-party profiting from your information, and no censorship as well. And that's on Web3. Now, this is available on your Android devices, your Apple devices. All of these are coming soon on those platforms. Obviously, that makes it a lot more accessible, obviously making it a lot easier for this project to grow. Invest in a carefully designed token developed to provide maximum sustainable returns. Web3 key features are the Web3 trust fund that I mentioned, the auto staking protocol, the healthy auto liquidity engine, the whale, and then the black hole. So the black hole, 4%, liquidity 8%, the trust fund is 10%, treasury is 8%. Now we have more information on that and we learn more. It'll give us a more in-depth review about what exactly goes into the trust fund, the auto staking protocol, the auto liquidity engine, so the whale, and then the black hole as well. We covered a couple of those previously in the white paper. They also want you guys to enjoy new worlds filled with possibilities. Own exclusive NFT collections that uniquely interact with the ecosystem. One of its kind avatars creator where every single piece features a bonus like reduced transaction tax. Trade it in for their marketplace or in their marketplace, or put it up for rent and earn passive income from your unique digital asset value. For those of you who are after the NFTs, you're not just after the tokens and you want to make passive income on your NFTs, there is that possibility through the Web3 project to do that. So obviously they are pretty dynamic. They are trying to reach different levels and different publics at the end of the day. There are some people who exclusively go after the tokens, other people who exclusively go after NFTs. So they're really opening up to everything. So they also want you guys to be able to belong to a thriving community, build what is yet to come. As a community, they are in this together with you guys as the consumers, as the people interacting with the project every step of the way. You guys can stake on the DAO pool and earn Web3 governance token, vote on the DAO to take part in important decisions, and participate in community events for fun and profits. So it's nice to see that they're really incorporating the community. They're really incorporating the people who are backing them and making this project possible and really doing it alongside with you guys. I think that's something to be valued. Not all projects do that. So a project with such great potential that's actually looking to work with the community and the people they're actually working with is a really good sign in my opinion. They're really building for what is further beyond, and they don't want you guys to just watch it. They want you guys to be part of it. And as they say, they really want to push the boundaries, which I think is really nice. I always tell you guys, I think at the end of the day, when a project has ambition, that's really what you want to see. If we scroll all the way down, we see what we generally see at the bottom, you know, their home, the ecosystem, the roadmap. We're going to check it out, and their contact, we're also going to check those two out, but we have their socials as well. So it's really important to check their socials out, especially their Telegram. It gives you a good idea of what the community is saying, and it'll give you a good idea if this is a project for you. You guys could also email them, which is nice. Not a lot of projects do that, so it's nice to see that, you know, they also use just email. It just often broadens the scope and the possibility of the growth of the project. So that's nice to see. So why don't we go ahead and hit the roadmap? So if we take a look at the roadmap, so obviously the roadmap was available up top, so it's really accessible and really nice to see that it is really there, easy for you guys to find it. Right now they are in phase 1. It's the first quarter of 2022, and you guys can see exactly what they've been able to accomplish in 2021. Really all they're missing is the NFT of Avatar Season 1, the whitelist app prototype, and the DAO 1.0. Now, for the second quarter of 2022, that's going to be coming in not that long, guys. You guys really want to be on that. The CertiK audit is going to take place. It's going to be available. Obviously, we always love seeing that they're going to have their audits. CertiK always does a good job with those audits, so it's nice to see. And you can see exactly what else they're looking to accomplish. And for each step, you can see exactly what their targets are for the market cap. So it's nice to see exactly where they're looking to be. And as the project grows, you can see if they're behind or if they're ahead of the targets they've set. So it's nice to see that. And then we have their third and fourth quarter of 2022. You can see exactly what they're looking to accomplish by then. And obviously by that point, you guys obviously don't want to be missing out on it. So you guys would want to participate as early as possible if this is something that interests you. Now, if we hit team, we're going to be able to see exactly who's behind the project and why they're engaging with the community. The real team is the community. They're just the founders. The community is the one that drives it and makes it possible. They're just the ones that founded it. I think it's a really good idea to put it that way. And we have their socials as well linked under their profiles. So that's nice to see. But you guys can actually connect with them directly through their website. And that's nice to see that they're available through that. If we hit their dashboard, we're going to see a bunch of information on project, exactly how it's doing and whatnot. We have all those numbers there. So be sure to check that out when you're going to be interacting with them. And you guys can hit that button right here at the top right corner to buy the token right away. So that's pretty much it for Web3 project, guys. If you guys do have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below or reach out to them directly. And as always, guys, if you guys want to stay in the know, you got to keep coming back to CryptoVO.